I want to talk to you today like you just married into a family, like you the new son-in-law or the new daughter-in-law, sitting at your first big holiday dinner, trying to figure out why everybody acting so strange about things that seem to you real simple. Nobody handed you a handbook when you joined this family, but every dysfunctional family got one, unwritten, never spoken out loud, and I'm going to hand you a copy today so you know what you're walking into. Rule number 1, and you're going to learn this one quick if you pay attention at dinner. Don't name the real problem out loud. You're going to notice pretty fast that everybody can talk around an issue for hours, hint at it, joke about it, get a little tense whenever it come close to the surface, but won't nobody just say the actual thing plain. Daddy drinks too much don't get said. It gets said as, Daddy's just tired lately. Mama plays favorites don't get said. It gets said as, Mama's just old-fashioned. You'll learn the whole family got a shared language for talking around things. And if you the new one, and you try to name something direct, you gonna feel the whole room shift, uncomfortable, like you broke a rule you ain't even know existed, 'cause you did. Rule number 2, somebody gotta be the problem, so the family don't have to be. You'll notice pretty quick there's one person everybody talk about a certain way. That's just how she is. You know how he gets. And it's easier for everybody to locate the dysfunction inside one person than to admit the whole system might be off. You keeping that person cast as the difficult one, let everybody else stay comfortable in their own role. Don't challenge that casting too quick, new-in-law. You'll learn the hard way that questioning who's the problem in this family get treated almost like a betrayal of the whole group. Rule number 3, and this one important. Loyalty matter more than honesty. You'll notice, in this family, telling the truth about something painful get treated as a bigger offense than the painful thing itself. Somebody can do real harm, real damage, and it gets smoothed over, forgiven, moved past quick. But somebody speaking up honest about that harm, that'll get remembered for years, called stirring things up, called airing family business. You'll learn quick that in this family, keeping quiet is considered love, and speaking honest is considered disloyalty, even when the honest thing is the only thing that could have actually helped. Rule number 4, everybody got a assigned role, and you don't get to change yours. You'll meet the golden child, the one can't do no wrong. You'll meet the peacemaker, always smoothing things over, exhausted, though don't nobody notice that part. You'll meet the invisible one, quiet, easy, don't require much, so don't nobody check on 'em much neither. And here's the tricky part, new in-law. Even you, brand new, gonna get assigned a role pretty quick, whether you want one or not. And if you try to step outside whatever role got handed to you, you'll feel resistance, quiet but real, from the whole family system. 'Cause a family used to fixed roles don't know what to do when somebody start improvising. Rule number 5, appearances matter more than what's actually happening underneath them. You'll notice a whole lot of energy go into how things look, the pictures for the holiday card, what gets said to the neighbors, how everybody dress and act when company come, even while what's really happening in that house day to day, might be a whole different story. You'll learn this family got real good at performing fine, and you, new in-law, might even get gentle pressured into performing right alongside 'em, 'cause a family this practiced at appearances don't handle it well when somebody refused to smile for the photo. Rule number 6, and this the last one, and probably the deepest one underneath all the rest. Change threatened the whole system, even good change. You'd think if somebody in this family started healing, started setting boundaries, started speaking honest, started getting help, you'd think everybody would celebrate that. But you'll notice sometimes the opposite happen. The healthiest move somebody make can get met with the coldest response, 'cause a whole system that built itself around silence and fixed roles don't know what to do when one piece start changing shape. It's not that the family don't want that person well. It's that the family don't yet know how to be a family with a well person playing a different role than the one they always played. Now, new in-law, I want to close this orientation out with something important. You didn't cause none of these rules. You just married into a system that's been running this way, probably for generations before you ever showed up. And here's your real choice, now that you got the handbook. You can learn the rules and follow them quiet, same as everybody else, keeping the peace, staying comfortable, staying safe inside your assigned role. Or you can be the one, gentle, patient, but firm, who start naming things honest, who refuse to keep casting one person as the problem, who choose honesty over blind loyalty when it matters, and who stay steady even when the system push back against you for changing the pattern. That second path is harder, won't lie to you about that. But I believe it's the only path that ever actually change a family, instead of just adding one more person, trained to keep the same rules running another generation deep. Welcome to the family. I hope you brave enough to read past page 1 of that handbook. Tell me down below which rules sound the most familiar from your own family. I read every one. I'll see you next time.